Is the sheep preaching hate when he says, I'm not going to let the wolf eat me anymore? If the wolf comes in here, next time he comes in here, I'll do whatever I have to do to keep him off my back. Is the sheep violent or is the wolf the violent one? He wasn't teaching hate, he was teaching common sense. You know, somebody's knocking you over the head, stop him. Do whatever you have to do to stop him. You know, the ones that were knocking him over the head were afraid of the fact that he might swing back. So they said, no, he's teaching hate. He's violent.
What's up, Worship Warriors, and welcome back to the Worship Podcast. Listen, y'all see what's going on right now. Y'all see that there's hellfire going on in Israel, and Iran is the ones that they are who have launched 180 missiles into Israel right now. Now, it seems like the Iron Dome for Israel has not been too successful, and that's kind of crazy because I would think that they would have top of the line, top notch, missile protection or, missile defense, based on how many billions and trillions of dollars the U.S. has sent to them in aid to upgrade systems. You know what I'm saying? I would think they would have top of the line, but it just could not stop 180 missiles hitting Israel. And I believe this is a judgment from the Most High. I believe it was the Most High's will for those missiles to penetrate that iron barrier and to initiate this particular situation here. Honestly, it's been going on for far too long where, the people who are currently in Israel has been placed in that land, not only by the U.S., but also by Britain, Europe, and has waged wars, pointless wars, and mass genocide of a people for just to take the land. When they showed up back into Israel, right, and this is back in 1940s, they said, the people of Palestine said, who are you? Because you left here black and you've come back white. Now, I'm not a racist person by any mean, or I believe that, everybody is, loved and beloved. I don't believe that every Jewish person is living in Israel right now is behind the mass genocide of Palestinians, of people from Lebanon. And I don't believe that everybody supports this. Just as they painted the picture of Israel being pro-LGBTQ when most of them are not. Most of them in that country do not support the LGBTQ agenda. But they paint the picture here in the U.S. and make it seem as though that everybody's on board and believe that this is something that is biblically sound. Now, this is what I want to say. I would love to say that the people who are in control of Israel, the Zionists, the people who are making decisions to do a mass genocide of not only Palestinians, but people from Lebanon as well. Whereas where Iran has stepped in with their billions of dollars worth of equipment coming from the United States when Biden pulled out the armed forces from that region, that area. I believe it's either Iran or Iraq. I believe one or the other. Right. But either way, we have a real problem on our hands here, because this could be the beginning of a world war. This could be the beginning of a world war, World War III. You understand what I'm telling you? And that Israel has waged war from the day they stepped foot in the land that is not theirs. You understand what I'm telling you? And that land that has been given to them. These are Ashkenazi Jews who come from the Caucasus Mountains. They do not, and I'll repeat, they do not, let me say it for you one more time. They do not belong in that land.